All right, YouTube. This is one I'm finally recording because we've been doing the streamathon stuff. I haven't recorded anything, really. We're finally getting around to our Mass Effect Paragon Route playthrough now. We're starting with, of course, Mass Effect 1. And we'll see what happens. But we're going to be Shep. First time, of course, we were jokingly I'm Shepard. This one, because I just don't feel like taking too much time, we're going to be called Not Shepard. Why? Because it's stupid. No one says your first name anyway, and they just thought it was dumb. So, and I wanted to just do something stupid that wasn't overly sexual or silly like that.
Please reconstruct profile.
So we'll see how I turn myself into. I accidentally picked the thing where I don't customize myself.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yeah, custom. Create a custom character.
Please log in.
Wanted to make sure. Because you can click the quick one, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we're going to be Goody Two Shoes, which I've not done before. I've usually always been Renegade.
Please reconstruct profile.
All right.
Confirm pre-service history.
Science, transfer, one location. I was a spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
I was a war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
The fuck was I when we played before? Can't remember what was good, because I know it's not as fun for some in the first game. 2 and 3, it's fun being certain things. Can't remember what I was in the first. I might have just been a soldier throughout the first one because of the weapon choices. Can't remember what I played as last time. All right, so we'll see how it goes. Trying a little bit of new of everything. I'm not usually a Paragon person, so I was like, well, if I'm going to try, let's try Infiltrator for funsies. I've never really played it. It's going to be awful for me. But Not Shepard. When we made I'm Shepard, he was kind of a mess of a looking character. I didn't have much of a mess making her. I mean, she still looks constantly concerned. Her jaw's a bit out there, but either way, it didn't look too bad. Not as bad as you'd think.
Identification confirmed.
We'll just... them protect themselves. You just use all, and then it'll be awful when they do. And we'll get on with it.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the
does have a bit of a rough side profile, because you can really see how thick her mouth is out there. But yeah, when we played this originally, I was on the PC. This time around, I'm just messing around on the Xbox, because I just felt like playing it on Xbox. So I don't have the luxury of just switching to keyboard if I need help aiming. So it might be a little rough. Also, we've already been streaming for quite a while, so I'm a little tired. I woke up a bit earlier than I normally would and did some stuff, while then getting back to the stream quickly.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating a transmission sequence. Commander.
And you just have to remember, I'm a nice person. I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm not Shepard. Hello, not Shepard. I'm not Shepard. Hello.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Not Shepard.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Kept that like reddish hair because I'm Shepard also had red hair.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
Look how the cutscene's so loud, and then I go and talk to someone. It's so quiet.
Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment.
And adjust the audio.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass.
God, my mouth.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
I always just look sad. Oh, right, the whole charm and intimidate. Well, I'm gonna have some charm on me and get my pistol up because I'm gonna need to get to do that. Let us look at sound here. Dialogue up. Let's take the sound effects and music down a bit so that I can turn this bad boy up more on my other stuff. This is what I come back to. What? Not as bad as you think. I'm just sad and have a very strong jaw.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Oh, great.
My father fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
It's like the Ashley thing.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Okay, I just have a strong jaw for war, okay?
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me.
God.
I've never been on a mission
From
like
the
this
front,
before.
sure, I have a
Spectre
thick
on.
mouth. From the side, it's not great. Like, you really see it protruding out.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
I bet he'll live a very long time.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden
I
Prime.
can eat a whole apple.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
I look like I've been stung.
Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity.
Makes sense.
Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on
Oh, so no pressure. Got
I
it.
need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Might only be the
You'll
first.
be in charge of the ground team.
And only.
Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Ow.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
I think that'll be fine.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes
The
out.
giant
Captain. No
hand.
other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
I like that I'm supposed to be like their best and all that, and they're all like, "Yeah,
Tell
you
Alento and
Shepard."
Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
I only use a sniper and a pistol. I can wear medium armor, but I don't even have sniper rifle training.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Yeah, I totally am not an asshole towards him. I respect him. He'll be totally fine. He's gonna live a long and healthy life.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
I just gotta remember how to play.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles.
I forgot you can use whatever in this.
Guard up.
I'm practicing. It's been a little while since I've played Mass Effect. Especially the first one. It's a bit of a jolt to the systems, the first one is, well, compared to playing 2 and 3 for me. Aiden. Hey man, you should probably have barrier. And first aid. Jenkins, assault rifle. No, you'll live long to use this. Can't remember if barrier is temporary in this or not. Like it only lasts a certain amount of time, because later on it turns into an always thing. Like the Sentinel armor and all that shit. My face, I mean, it's definitely fucked, but it's not nearly as bad as like any other face I've made in games. I've made some pretty horrendous things. Alright, well, there goes Jenkins. Yeah, I know, thanks. Aiming will help.
Not now, Commander.
Keep wanting to, like, reload something that isn't there. Turns damage, deals shield damage. Got it. Isn't that this button now? Nope, that's a grenade. That'd be... That was a Medigel. I mean, then this does it? Okay. Forgot about the disc grenades. They're like frisbees.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Eden Prime will never be the same again.
I don't feel like I'll ever be the same. You used to bypass extension that both can be acquired by defeating enemies in open containers. Why? To heal yourself.
Our buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
We don't go into cover in this, do we? Oh, that's how you do it. I was like, how do I get in the cover? Group, follow me. I'm so strong. Please stop holding me. He'll be fine. All right, got you. No problem. You see those shooting skills?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't
Turn
so
you
lucky.
up, please.
Oh man, we were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Move out! Oh. Yeah, you can use assault rifle. And I mean, it doesn't really matter what she gets. I might be saving the other guy. I almost never do, but since we're in a land of different, you know, we'll just see what happens.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
God, this whole like armor thing is a cool idea, but I mean, like, I do like it a little more simplified later on. God, I look like I do not want to be here. I mean, I just like mine because of the N7 logo and everything. Now I just look like a generic trooper. Oh god. So it was this button. Alright, I remembered. And then this. Sabotage. Suck on that. I don't know if he's dead, but take that. Ow, ow, hot, hot. Guys, I don't think you're hitting him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Man, that cooldown's nuts.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who?
Son of a
Our side or
bitch.
the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. Impaling...
That man was still alive.
Fuck, I wanted to hear what you had to say.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Level up. Good job, team. Damage done by tech mines due to overheating. That's definitely going to be helpful. Dampening period, that will also be very helpful. Because getting this will help also get me to first aid. Let's get to shield boost, because I do want that. Let's put another point in deception, or decryption, I'm sorry. Increase tech mine explosion, damage done by sabotage, damping, and EMP. Increase shield capacity and restore extra in hull repairs. And then let's put 2 points in my infiltrator. I'll let you have 2 points in Sentinel. Then I want you to have 3 in your throw. Unfortunately, Ashley, you're not going to be sticking with us, but I will get you shield boost. And adrenaline burst for the time being that you're with us. I will now save my game. Gotta remember how to do all my things. It'll probably not be like a terribly long first session, but we'll be playing for, you know, until we're done.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
But we will probably have to wrap up in like another hour or two.
They're still alive.
Oh, God.
What did the Geth do to them?
Quick, use throw on it. Sorry, wrong button. I forget. It's such a weird thing to come back and there's no reload, you know? Like the other ones you have a thermal clip. This is not what they do anymore. How is there a sniper rifle in here? I guess mainly because things can fold. Can't wear heavy. I can eventually wear medium, but I'm not there yet. I'm not going to equip it because I don't have training in it, so I think when you don't have training in it, it's like harder to use. Actually, rating lower, but better heat sink and damage, so you know what, we'll go with it. I don't even think Caden's trained at anything. There's no... Scope's not different, is it? Okay.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity
All right, this guy.
Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To
A
see
little bit.
destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here
Oh,
before the attack.
not that guy. The other
It's
guy.
impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Might have been a different Toria.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
Just tell me
It's some
something.
type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime.
Well, I hope it doesn't have anything that'll fuck with my head.
Groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
Or a warning.
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
You rest. I didn't punch you this time. You know, I could have punched you, but I didn't. You know how much restraint it takes me to not want to hit someone? A lot.
Saren.
Hello. I totally don't look evil.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Think he lives? Shit.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Ah, we can take it. What the fuck is happening with this husk? That husk was very confused. He's like running up the hill, now I'm running down the hill. Now I'm running back up the hill.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a
fucking huge.
I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Oh, it's fine.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony.
Nothing
Sure
else,
there's nothing else
Cole?
in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
I don't have anything. I can't do it. Fine.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
I don't have enough Paragon and or niceness yet, but I will take the combat sensor and another pistol. Don't ever hold out a pistol on me. Like the Carnifex. I don't know if I really want it on there, but sure. What happened here? Yeah, pull out the pistol. I just switched my sniper for a sniper. Hey guys, I think Nihilus didn't make it. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
I know, but look, a medical kit. That might save him. And an upgrade kit. You know Nihilus would want us to go into the upgrade kit. Why do I keep going past it? It's because it's this. I'm looking for a sniper icon. Field bypass damage, cooldown reduction. Sure. I don't want to lose damage just to bypass shield. I can use that with an ability to bypass the shield.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
You're a coward.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Why would Saren be evil? It sounds like such a nice guy name.
It's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I need another nap. Like, I need to sleep. I did not mean to switch to this. I'm still getting my buttons all jumbled up. So weird being nice to people. I would have called that guy a coward. Having a hard time with the map ability thing to actually do an attack. God, the lighting or whatever's going on down here every time someone fires, it's real funky. It's really fucking shit up. That's not gonna hit him. That's aimed somewhere else. Yeah, apparently in Mass Effect 1 you get all the guns, but you can only specialize 2. So I'm assuming you can use all the weapons, but you're gonna have a harder time firing the other ones. I'm assuming, like, I don't know, I mean, I'll get bonuses with the other ones, like damage-wise, but like this, that is not very accurate. Yeah, unless you're a soldier, then you have all of the guns. And some classes don't even specialize in them. Like Sentinel, you have no weapon specialization. Plus, of course, like, even if it's a little bit inaccurate or if it's not that bad, you just don't get any buffs either for it. Like, at least some of the other guns, you'll get some.
Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I think you've left plenty of evidence that you were here. I think after this in Mass Effect 2 and 3, they just give you the guns you're spec'ing. You don't use every gun. Unless, you know, you're a soldier or whatever.
Check your jump. Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
God damn it. I keep throwing these discs. It's so weird trying to use powers in this one a little bit, because, like, I don't know. Not that. Sound. The, like, in 2 and 3, they track way better. In this one, they're a little finicky to hit something. Oh, overkill. You throw. Oh, right. See, I'm aimed at the ground like an idiot. I forgot. It's like, I think because the enemy. So in Mass Effect 2, as long as you were like locked onto an enemy, their name, it would just go. In this one, you really got to look at them or you just hit the ground. Thankfully, throw still worked. So I don't know what he was doing. And use shield boost so my shit could regen. Ooh. A Reaper sniper rifle, it's telling me something. Forgot about the Omni tool. I mean, you're the biotic here, right? What the fuck? What is Caden classified as in this? Sentinel. I mean, throw and lift are biotic powers and stasis. I don't use biotic abilities. I use tech abilities. Power bonus would go down, though. Doesn't get a cooldown bonus. He doesn't need duration right now. I mean, they would help with his barrier, but that's not too much of a worry right now. Aha. Aid. Does toxic damage. Jesus. Who the fuck does toxic anymore? +1 health regen a second? Sure. What do I have? You're both using assault rifles, because that's why. Caden also has no bonus. He's a sentinel, so he has no bonus with guns. He can use whatever, but he'll suck at it. We'll give you a new assault rifle, I guess. You can have one of these. Ashley, you can use the Avenger 2 for now, Ashley. I mean, that sounds nice for whatever I'm doing with the other thing. Put weapon force on my sniper. And we'll just do that for the pistol. And then we will save. This looks safe to touch.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
It makes me want to kiss it. Yeah.
Shepard!
No, don't touch. It's too.
Oh, my brain. So much information. Broken. Unintelligible. In my head. Achievement unlocked.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
I'm just
Normandy.
block the cleavage.
A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Yeah, downloaded entire head full of memes, porn.
Doctor?
Mostly porn.
I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
What did it do to my mouth?
How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be
All
fine.
right, now send her out on a really
Glad to
tough
hear it.
mission.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
All right, pirate.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
He's like, you just said that.
You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
But did you know I feel bad about Jenkins?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how.
I don't know. Have you ever asked the Geth?
But it had something to do
what?
with that
No.
beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon.
I mean, I know you have a history with this man, but you're really focusing him in. The Council isn't going to care.
From the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I wanna. Sounds like a lot of work.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing
Yeah, I'm doing
Jenkins
great.
was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure
I
thing,
meant to
Commander.
compliment you, but apparently it went back down to the middle.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
Oh.
Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
That's easily treatable.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this
I
group.
barely knew him.
Part of me feels
but
guilty
I'll miss
for
him.
what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm just building up my kindness
I was a little
points.
worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in.
I don't think I made you feel welcome the first time we did this. I think I just trash talked Ashley every chance I had.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to
Like every time Ashley showed up, her and Caden, I just trash talked and then gave Ashley more time to live just so I can keep using her as a verbal punching bag. It was pretty fucked.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
We pay taxes? Oh, shit. I mean, yes, that's what I've been doing the whole time.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
That's not that impressive.
SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
It's this almighty thing, but didn't really do much.
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Why not 420?
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
God damn it.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done.
Yeah, because that's all my fault.
Nihilus ended up dead in the
How about you
beacon was
take the
destroyed.
mission next time?
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things.
Nice hairline, you schmuck.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I'll be honest, I don't think you'd make good for a politician. You don't like other races. Do it for the experience. I'll hack their shit. Right, now for me to get lost in this fucking place.
I understand what you're saying.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to
just
the
skip it.
Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Because we're new.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Kind of.
This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day.
Alright, thank you for the talk.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to...
I'll just leave now. What's this way?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
No, I can't believe you did too.
Human delighted, welcome.
I love the human delighted. Good to see you. Like, I like that they say their emotion.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie.
Well, sometimes I like
Is that the
pie.
right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. We're not the favorites.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
That doesn't seem to bother me too much.
Don't believe this place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
The human right there, you'd be fine. These fuckers.
You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you other.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
What do you want?
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as...
Thanks.
She helps
You
me.
never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
It's good to see another.
I'll have fun, but I will get in trouble. Thank you very much. I don't mean to keep pulling out my gun. The infiltrator soldier style person in me, I get violent.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Fucking, yep. It's across the way, right? When you say it like that, you make it sound like it's this way. But I could also be wrong. Then across the embassies, you could have just told me it's the fucking financial district or something. Wouldn't have hurt.
Had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in, 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and
Sure.
something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure.
Oh.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy...
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I don't feel like I should be here. I need to go.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Maybe
Just
later.
head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, that's great. Never met him. He's probably dead.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others.
Yeah, I heard about
I
that.
have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Ew, don't touch me. You had sweaty hands.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
You stop touching me?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I don't leave this grenade here.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Eh. I have a map that tells me where that den is that he drinks at. Probably somewhere at the Citadel. It's like in the towers, maybe. Whoopsie. I keep thinking that's going to help. Probably not here, but, you know, I still wanted to open the map and look. Citadel Chambers. I'll be right back, guys. Don't you worry. Just exploring as I just sit here all sad. All right, so I have to talk to the council first.
Saren's hiding something.
Oh, hey, Garrus.
Stall them.
Hey, big boy.
Council, don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
How'd Pallet get here so quick? Hi, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
They won't.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I do. I'd rather they wait.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm
Not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coat.
Hi, Anderson. It's been awful out there.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Cool.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
Like mine.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
All right. Yes. Yes. Yeah. All right.
The Council has
Saren,
found
you're
no
dead.
evidence
What?
of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Don't you understand what I'm saying, player? No.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
He needs a blowjob.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's dinner.
Yeah, I want to go there.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Got it. Anyway, I want to sit there and talk to people. I don't want to deal with that mission. All right, let's go to that place because I didn't want to go there. I need to talk to one guy there. I got to talk to another person there. Anything going on over here? No shady deals.
That's her.
I'm so scared. Quick, hit him with the throw. Well. Don't you side around, get away from me, you fucking sidewalking piece of shit.
Those were Saren's men.
Well, at least they didn't hear anything. They're still partying. Oh, now we can relax. Imagine if I just left this up the whole time while I sleep.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I got business. Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Don't have it. I don't got enough power.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to
It's what started the whole thing.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan.
I know where he is. At the embassy.
Diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I don't know about that.
Hard to imagine a general like that.
Hey, you gonna be dancing later?
I wish.
Back off, Rex.
Shepard.
Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's
Shepard.
just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because
I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself,
She like looked at me like, what?
You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus
I'm just here for Garrus.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Level up. I just pulled out my gun. I'll get a little bit of those up just for fun. Get pistol. That. These. Hey, look, you also have first aid. Hooray! Yeah, I have a habit of hitting the button to draw my weapon. I don't mean to.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
It's reserved for Fist and friends. Goodbye.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with me.
It's just an ass. Well, let's go back to the embassies real quick. Get this shit done.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I don't wanna. Sometimes I just have an itchy trigger finger and I just wanna shoot something.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me,
I like
I
you.
must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
I mean, I only want to profit it. I only want to profit it as Paragon points. I can barely talk to anyone because my Paragon abilities suck. I'm not nice enough.
Welcome. I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Welcome.
Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or
Just a
purpose,
cheeseburger.
but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
I don't know if she actually gave me it.
They will give you strength.
Wait. Alright, let's go run to the medical area or whatever.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for
Can I
her.
get an appointment now?
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Except for, you know, she's not ready for you. Alright, let's get to that med clinic. I heard there's a Garrus that's in need of finding. Just because. Have the pistol be drawn.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Nailed it. That's the power of the Keyblade. I mean, Garrus. Take that, I have green rounds. It's gross. I evaporated a man.
Fire in the hole!
Wrong thing.
Perimeter secured.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They
Damn
wanted
it,
to
Feast.
shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
All right.
Welcome
No
aboard,
questions
Garrus.
asked.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Sounds great.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Getting a CSEC. What?
Fist accused him of
The
making
fuck?
threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Garrus. What are you? Remember if you're also a sniper or what you are in this. I like it's just such a small party screen. And forget how little there are in this, and then two, it's like, let's go further. What are you? You are Turian agent. Huh? Seems you do stuff with assault rifles, which I like. You don't need sniper rifles where we're going, kid. At least you have first aid.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
There's a casino? I was say there was like an agent that I was told to go see too. Get down Fist, go to see Rex. Yeah, I was supposed to go head to the bank in the final district and talk to Barlavon. I never talked to her or tried to do that. Access. Where do you go here? All right. Head back here. Let's just go back to the embassies. I know where to go kind of from there. Hello, Rex. Shepard.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Achievement.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
I've completed 5 missions with a Sentinel on my team. Thanks. Shepard. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Equipment. Give me a shotgun. No armor I can wear. Not even the button I hit. Offices, requisition office. I can do anything there right now. Hello.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about
How did
right?
you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for. I don't think I'll ever be able to buy anything. I almost never do buy anything. A lot of it's pretty pricey, and I don't know. I don't remember buying much. I always just found it. Not what I hit at all again. Traffic control. Back up we go.
Solarian excavation team.
Hello, Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know.
I figured, but I still wanted to talk to you.
I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
I should go.
I do like that once Rex is involved, it does have a check mark, like, you don't have to talk to this guy. And I was like, I kind of know, but I still wanted to see if he had anything else to say. Going on over here? Anything? Wanted to, there's gonna be stuff happening over here. I don't know why I keep coming here early. I just keep wanting to show up over here. Night market.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right.
If you feel lucky.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Just like, come to my shop. Goodbye. Oh. And more of that armor that does not give much. Buy that. Doesn't give much in the way of protection for the biotic stuff, but regular gunfire? I mean, Rex would be very well protected in that regards. Yeah, there is the unique items I'll have to look at.
I'm on it.
It was that bartender. It disables enemies, biotics, and tech. You just sabotage them. It's a sabotage. Oh boy. No, my sound just vanished when I sent Rex to go, I sent Rex to go over there, all the sound cut out. Oh, God. There's something wrong with this area. There's something wrong having a fight here. The sound comes back when I pause, and not in a fun way. Oh, my ears. I killed the guy dampening the audio. Oh, lost it again. Got it back. Lost it. Got it. Why is this happening here? I don't like it.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must
Why
be
are you
dead.
guys invisible?
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I have an angel and a devil on my shoulder of floating weaponry. This isn't right.
CSEC always turned a blind eye.
God, what happened? I choose not to play on PC, but apparently it's even more broken here.
Was paying someone off.
Hold on. I think we're back to normal. Garrus isn't like glued to me in a weird way. I like you, Garrus, but we're not there yet.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die with the soldiers.
Where are your turrets?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the quarry?
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
That's where she
the
is.
Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
Look, I don't want to argue with you. I just have to show niceness. I gotta be kind. Like, I gotta be like I'm actually caring. But I would much rather he just be dead. Don't worry, I'm not actually upset with you, Rex. Well, gotta get to that Quarian. I hope the audio doesn't fuck up. kind of scared me fucking up in here. It's not a pleasant sound. Peekaboo. There was a brief moment where I was like, oh, right, I can order my guys to go in and I'll flank them or something. And the moment I commanded them, the audio fucked up, and now I'm just scared to do it. Guys, flip the table. They didn't flip the table. What kind of cover are you trying to use? Hi.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Aliens. What? You're what? That'd be funny to yell. Oh my god, an alien. How about it? No, well, that's gonna miss. How about overload? God, aiming this shit sucks. Alright, well, that's... Excuse me, where the hell are you going? Can I help you?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here.
Oh, I feel like I could see more of your inside your mask than I remember.
Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the
Not
Reapers
the
were a
Reapers.
hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Holy shit.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
No. You could be useful.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Can't romance you, but you could be useful.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Tech strike. Like this mix here right now. Want to bring you in, Tally, but right now, I'm gonna go with this.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
Shepard.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Go to the expensive bar and talk to him about it. I have to get on with it. It's gonna get too late, and the Shadow will yell at me that I haven't gone to bed. Codex and XP. Gun is out of craziness because I'm a psychopath and I can't stop. Hello.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Oh my god.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble cleaning his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right,
Yeah,
Commander.
come on, man.
You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I'm out there trying to fight shit like that, alright? I don't need it here.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you.
Coming home.
I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
Level up. Small discount when purchasing. And sabotage. Actually, let's do this. Get that. Get the sniper rifle thing so that I can have better sniper rifle training. Field boost. And sabotage you can have, Shepard. You can have shotguns. You know, need someone to use a shotgun around here, maybe. Yeah, I'm not being aggressive and mean. I'm just like being blunt, forward, and respectable.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people.
We're doomed.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources.
Yeah, but you just said he had a powerful ally.
The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Just do it.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
My fucking mouth. The one like pinched my lips too long. They're like, who the fuck is that?
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals
I could use some
forged in the
training.
fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Yeah, just the permanent
Spectres
duck
bear
face.
a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Spectre, but they didn't like have any snacks or anything.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre.
Yeah, I'll go take a look, but I don't think I can get any of that. That's expensive.
Set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Extra training unlocked. Why did it look like I had my gun ready to come out? Like, I didn't even hit a button. The game just put me in, she's got a gun. Or I can just get your hand-me-downs. You know, you seemed no problem giving me that. Now that one was on me.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Like, I don't know, like, unless you guys start sending me a fucking paycheck, I'm not going to be able to afford any of this right now. I'd have to actually start selling some of the equipment. Or breaking it down or whatever I'm supposed to do. I'll buy that stuff, though. All right, let me look at my equipment. I gotta start breaking it down or selling it. I don't like those armors. Keep converting it into Omnigel if I really needed it, but and I think the rest just turns into money. I have no idea.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
that was like nothing. I mean, they were all pieces of shit, so I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, I'm like, level-wise, yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm only level 4, but I mean, I'm just like I've already done this stuff before in the past, and there's clearly stuff I'll miss. I just don't remember buying too much. I think there was like the occasional I would buy like one thing, but I assume I just sell. Like I can break it down if I need the gel.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian.
Got it.
Well,
I'll go down to the... I mean, I was actually going to head to that place because I wanted to make sure I bought any of the unique stuff. Whether it's grenades or whatever. So, probably for the best.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
I don't have the good enough ability to hack that. My skill too low. I was trying to up that skill so I could hack whatever and not have any issues.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying
Wee.
reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh. Sorry, I was just looking at something. All right, we're good. I don't even know what, I'm just running around. Dun, 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 dun. Damn. Hello.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like
Oh
you
my
in person.
God, it's a hero.
My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security.
Security with an
meet you,
eye?
Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Don't kid yourself.
Wait, the way that security was spelled, I have no idea if that's how that goes.
Commander Shepard?
Oh boy.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating
Hi.
corruption on the Citadel. You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
No problem.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
It's a good thing I'm exploring. I'm helping people without an accident, you know? I don't even know where I am. in the upper market.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know.
Best place. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
The favorite place on the Citadel for me to lick. What? Buy your license? I think the whole point of buying the license mean I can just, anytime they have new shit, I can just buy it from my quarters.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure, are you gonna get a bunch of money for this?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
I feel like I was just scammed. He just walks over and tries to sell it.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased.
Buy the Metagel upgrade. That's all I have money for. Buy that. Now I just bought armor for a Krogan, which, I mean, Rex can't even wear. He wears medium armor. Accidentally hit A. Oh well. Luckily it was only 100, so.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know who I am. And I know you're stalling. I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Why'd I pull out the shotgun?
Have it your way. Boys?
And now I don't have a gun out. Oh boy. Use the barrier. Damp him. Warp him.
Wait, I give up.
I just watched him evaporate.
Please don't kill me.
I'm all like crazy. I'm not allowed the shipboard alliance. Okay, so it's that. The ship guy. Got it.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I like there was a
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
If you see me again, it'll be the last thing you see.
I will. I won't see you again.
What do we do about the lying Volus?
Let's go have a talk with our chubby friend.
Oh, he's chubby. I had to think for a moment. I was like, where the fuck did I talk to him at? Like a brief moment in my head where I was like, did I talk to him here? I was like, yeah, it was here. I couldn't remember for like a brief. I was like, hell, did I talk to that fucking tubby little guy?
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
Too late, Volus. You had your chance.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
I don't have enough to say do it legally, so too bad.
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
And I don't have a lot of anything right
No,
now.
please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me go and you can have them. All of them.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted to stealing data from his workplace.
Really? I think you'd better come with me.
But,
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
No problem.
But the data, you don't know what you've done.
All right.
Sorry.
Save it for your
I
lawyer.
unfortunately don't know much about that data since I don't have the ability to talk and my gun's out. I lose control and I black out. Now he can wear heavy armor. Shepard. I'll give you a boost with shotgun. Shotgun. Yeah, some probably could have waited. I didn't realize, there would be so much of that, but it is what it is. Oh, God. Not the end of the world. Garrus, you okay? You have like green health. Have you been poisoned? Gotta watch out for those toxic rounds. Well, if I ever run into him. That's all right. Not everything's going to get done perfectly. I'm not looking to, do everything with perfection. Bring me here Figure out where I am. I think I actually wanted to go to the CSEC area where I was. Just looking around. I keep wanting that to be the map. I think I'm heading to the docking area, like the docking bay.
Told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Hey, everything can work out.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I've completed 5 missions with a Turian ally. Friend. My ally. My everything. Look, are you okay? No. No, I am not. I don't think he's doing too well. Hit 130 and he's losing his mind. That's to there. Take me to the docking bay.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Good for her. I wonder how she got that information.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheus.
Is she hot?
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren.
They should at least let us have him under, like, as a soldier. Maybe if he doesn't have any more power, it would have been cool to have him
I should go.
work with us.
If you need anything.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Started with just a regular crew, and then I bring on a Rogan and all sorts of people.
Gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
Yeah, because I'm standing up here.
Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
Is it?
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
For us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Did it. I am... will be the last ones to come. Gross.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be.
I don't need that Ashley attitude around
We
here.
don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't
Carry
be a
on,
problem.
Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
I better not be hearing problems about this, Presley. You're gonna have to get used to these non-humans on this ship. Hello.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. And we were on the scene faster than any other.
I'm just looking to see, how do you think we did on our last mission? I don't know, man. Our last mission was Eden Prime. Didn't go too well. Think you're looking for an input I do not have.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hi, Commander. Is there anything you need? I gotta leave. I'm always just scared.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Okay.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
It's not here to go by.
Them long ago.
Wanted pizza.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away.
Uh.
I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert...
Look, I would love to just rap all over you, but I have to be nice this time around.
Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. Yeah, that doesn't always mean anything.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC,
We need to go see HR about some stuff.
bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Gotta make sure people are safe, Garrus.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
It's my stuff.
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet. I have no money for anything, but I appreciate you selling stuff. I am poor.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Thank you.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I should go.
See you later.
I like someone explaining so much to me and then just being like, instead of being like, well, that was fascinating, and then saying goodbye, it's just, I should go.